When I make chicken breast like this, everyone asks me for the recipe. To start, let's cut 3 chicken breasts. I'm going to make these cuts on the surface, making sure they're not too deep so they can better absorb all the seasonings. Trust me, the result is amazing. Then I'll add 1 teaspoon of salt, spreading it on top. We'll also add half a teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of paprika, and half a teaspoon of oregano. We'll coat the chicken breasts really well with the seasonings, just like this. I love recipes like this, simple, but with a different touch. Now in a frying pan, I'll add 1 tablespoon of butter and we'll stir until it melts. I'll place the chicken breasts to fry, and then we'll flip them to make sure they brown evenly. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching from so I can send you a special shout-out. Today's shout-out goes to Ryan Mitchell from Charleston, West Virginia. I'm really happy that you're enjoying our recipes. Now I'll add 5 cloves of garlic and 2 tablespoons of butter. We'll brown the chicken a little more, and then I'll remove it from the pan. Now we'll mash the garlic cloves with a fork, like this. I'll start to lightly saute them, and then I'll add 1 chopped onion. I'll keep sauteing until it reaches this texture. Now we'll pour in 1½ cups of chicken broth. I'll also add 1 teaspoon of salt, and we'll stir to combine everything really well. I'll add half a cup of heavy cream, half a teaspoon of dried parsley, and the juice of 1 lime, squeezing it by hand. Now, I'll add some parsley to taste, and we'll mix until the texture is nice and smooth. Next, I'll place the chicken breasts back into the mixture. Then, using a spoon, we'll cover the surface of the chicken with the sauce to make sure it absorbs all the flavor. Tell me what you think of the recipe so far. I'd love to know. I'll cover it and let it cook for 10 minutes. After that, we'll coat the chicken with a little more of that delicious sauce. Now I'll remove it and place it on a plate. This recipe became part of my routine almost by accident. I made it once just to try, and the response was instant. The aroma filled the kitchen, the look was impressive, and since then, it's never been left out. Even people who don't usually say much ended up commenting. And I totally get it. It's one of those recipes that doesn't require fancy ingredients or complicated steps. This recipe is ideal for any meal of the day. Make it at home too, and tell me what you think.